Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Reptile Rumble. Anyway, here's level 4-1.
You know, that is definitely good camouflage for a jungle.
Well, they gotta make him stand out from the background somehow. They have a limited color palette,
But he's
you know?
a ninja!
Well,
In fact, the whole game he should be invisible!
You can't, but this could be even harder if he was invisible the whole game, you know that, right?
Yeah, but it would be more powerful.
What the hell was that?
And then seizure time.
They actually made the seizure different, the death seizure different in this version. I don't know. I guess just to stop it from actually causing seizures. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think it's just kind of inevitable that when I play a hard game, aim on camera, that I'm not going to die way more than when I'm, not recording and stuff.
That's known as the recording curse, sir.
Recording curse, let's play curse, whatever you want to call it.
I can't wait for Cuphead on my channel.
You'll do perfectly on a practice run, then you'll die 50 times while trying to record it.
You spent 25 parts on the first boss!
What the hell is that panther doing, by the way? Gets stuck on the wall.
Don't worry, the Cuphead will only be 900 parts.
Anyway, this one is potential for a very. This one is.
I thought you were about to get all the way up that ladder and then jump off and then miss the platform.
Thankfully, I'm better than that. Anyway, cutscene time.
I really do like this game, how it was one of the first to actually have cutscenes in it.
It was definitely one of the first to have cutscenes of this kind of caliber, or this kind of like deep storyline for an action game. Most of the time, this kind of story would be resolved for like a JRPG or something like that that already has lots of other text and stuff. Anyway, stage 4 too. This is one of the areas where the game starts getting a little more cheap. In some cases. I will admit this game's difficulty is not always 100% fair. So at least in some cases, this bat is placed perfectly to knock you straight into the pit if you try to jump. So. As you might expect, the jumping bastards will harass you pretty much this entire level. Anyway, yeah, usually it's probably a good idea to just run forward as much as you can as soon as you trigger that, but because I didn't. Because I didn't, now I have 5,000 birds chasing me.
Hooray!
Anyway, you want to grab that because it's health, but don't go too far forward, otherwise you'll spawn the enemies, and then they'll have a very good chance of...
Look, I have a flock of birds. They must be good luck.
Anyway, now we move on to stage 4-3. Don't ask where the ladder went, because there's no ladder in this pit. It's a magic disappearing ladder.
What we didn't see is there was a deleted cutscene where he has to make a daring escape from the falling ladder.
Oh, I wanted to see that cutscene.
Sorry, it was too much for the NES to handle, so they had to scrap it.
Anyway, there's another daring jump over a pit. And for the most part, this level shouldn't be too difficult as far as I'm aware.
Don't say that. You know the Let's Play curse, they'll be like, oh, not gonna be that hard, huh?
Anyway,
and then the platform just disappears under your feet.
And Jason Voorhees knocks me into a pit. Fuck you, Jason Voorhees.
You see? That's why you don't tap the Let's Play curse.
I think that actually happened while I was practicing too, or something like that.
It's the cousin of karma. Just don't tempt it. The cousin Karma just dared to be like, oh, you think you're good enough to record this game, huh? Nope.
Anyway, yeah, this time we didn't get murdered by Jason Voorhees.
So how did they build this place?
I have no idea, but clearly they did a really horrible job actually keeping it up to standard. This place was violate like.
build fly platform.
This place must violate like every safety standard in the world from looking at how it's designed. Anyway, wait, here comes this boss, and this boss has some difficulty to it, but in general isn't that hard.
What is... Okay, so the proto-mans of the game. Jump and shoot, jump and shoot, jump and shoot.
Yeah, and in general here, the main thing to keep in mind is that you should be very careful to avoid. Is that you have to be very careful to avoid touching them. Because that's the only real threat here. Their projectiles, pretty much, they'll never hit. Have very little chance of ever actually hitting you.
Nathan, they are jumping and shooting. You must do the same.
I can't.
Why not?
And another thing that you need to keep in mind is that in some cases only one of them will actually take damage. So it's like you have to slash that one in order to deal damage to them. Anyway.
You have come a long way to bring me the demon sauce. You don't give it to me.
No! Amens.
You know what you're saying?
What?
I don't know either.
Ryu!
Oh my god, she got captured by a skeleton warrior.
You coward!
No, don't give it to him. Now put down the demon statue on the floor and back up!
No, don't.
Nice work, I think this is goodbye! Have a nice day!
You should give him a different voice, but okay. Anyway, trapdoor!
Take the girl.
Take the girl away, she is going to be a sacrifice! It's mine!
Yeah, you should give him a different voice, but okay.
Tonight is the night of the rebirth, which comes only once every 700 years!
Wow, what's coincidental timing?
This world will soon be mine!
What coincidental timing? His voice almost fits a little bit, I'm gonna say. Anyway, now Act 5. So yeah, he drops us into his dungeon, and I guess I'll see you guys later, next time on Reptile Rumble.